Hey guys, coming to you from my bedroom. I'm gonna do a workout with you. Want to say first off that I have been so missing everybody at the gym and missing all your guys' beautiful faces and handsome faces for that matter. But hope you all are staying safe and taking this time with your family and making the best of it. But I am going to do today a 45-15 workout. That means you're working out for 45 seconds and then you have 15 seconds to work to the next exercise. Doing these in groups of 4, and we're going to do these twice for the video today, but just know that you guys can do them rounds of 3 times, 4 times, whatever you want to do. But with our purposes, we're going to do 45-15s, approximately a 25 to 30 minute workout. All right. So what I would say to get started is I have some dumbbells here. You can also use, I've got some jars of peanut butter that you can use for different weights, tricep extensions, that kind of thing, whatever we're going to do. And for like squats and stuff, for some heavier weight, you can use jugs of water, keeping them here and doing your squats with the weight like that. And for some of the smaller things, you can use some of the smaller cans. I've got some tomato sauce little cans that you can use for some shoulder exercises, just for some extra resistance. But also with some of these exercises, you can just do your body weight as well, okay? The first 4 exercises that we're gonna do today for our first round of 2 is going to be squats. Then everybody knows how to do a squat. I will lead you through it, but then you're gonna also get down on the ground because you have 45 seconds to work out, 15 seconds to get to your next exercise. The next exercise is going to be a chest press with a glute lift, which we'll get down on the floor and do. And then the next exercise is going to be a row, taking whatever you decide to use for your weights and rowing it. And then the last one is going to be just a regular plank down on the ground, planking yourself straight across, just like this, keeping yourself straight across this way. And if you guys can read my shirt, it says keep breathing. It's a good one for me today because as anything, sometimes I have a little anxiety about things, and this is one of them. But wanted to show you guys that there are some things that you can do at home and we can do them together. So here we go. Alexa, unpause. Gonna put some music on. Alexa, there we go. Put some music on, and then I have my interval timer, and we'll go ahead and get started with our first round, and then I will explain the next. All right, here we go. Push and start. We're gonna start out with those squats. I'm gonna use some dumbbells. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 45 seconds, squats, down and up. Making sure that you're driving through those heels, bracing that core, and keeping those chests lifted. Coming down right to about the base of the knee and driving it right back up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glutes. Keep going, keep going. I'm gonna turn on my music just a little bit, keep going. All right, we got about 15 more seconds. And just like anything, you can drop a weight. Let's smile and have some fun. All right, guys, we got 5 more seconds. Down and up. And stop. All right, coming down to the floor, we're doing that chest press with the glute lift. Okay, I'll scoot back just a little bit more. Laying down, you're coming up and doing a chest press. In 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze those glutes. Drive whatever weight that you're going to be using right above that chest. Squeeze and up. Squeeze those butts. Up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I've got a little helper here this morning. Great, come on. Here we go. Push it. Keep those shoulders back. Come all the way up and squeeze those glutes. As you come down, try not to put those glutes all the way back down. We got about 13 more seconds. Driving it up. Breathing. All right, push. 2 and 1. Good. Standing up. We're going to do those rows that I was talking to you about. You got about 10 more seconds. Grab those weights. Dog won't leave me alone. All right, 3, 2, here we go. Drive those elbows straight back. Squeeze it. I'll go from the side. Elbows back. Bracing that core. Back and down. Keep it close towards those knees. You don't want to bring it too far out, so you don't want to hurt that low back. Keep that head in line and spine in line. Good. 20 seconds. Pulling away from ya. Squeeze. Good. 5 seconds. Keep pulling it back. Good, hand stop. All right, now we're coming down to the ground. You're gonna do a plank. We're gonna do a plank for 45 seconds. You're just holding it straight across. I will go sideways so you can see me. It's working that core and that back. And go. Down here, bring your hips down, make sure everything is in line, embracing the core. Making sure that your shoulders are right over your elbows, and those abs are tight, like you're crunching the floor. I'll get a little closer. Make sure you're breathing. Those heart rates are up. Don't let those butts come up, and don't let them bow down. Make sure they're straight across and really holding that core. All right, we've got 10 seconds. And then we're gonna go straight back up, back for another round of squats. In 3, 2, and stop. All right, this time, just showing you how it can be done. I'm gonna use my bottles of water. Just filled up some old bottles with some regular water in them. Feet outside those hips, chest proud. 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Squats. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Get those butts down and back. Sit back in that imaginary chair that I always talk about. You're sitting those hips back. Now making sure that you're not letting those shoulders round forward. You're keeping them back. Keep going with those squats. Drive through those heels. 15 seconds. Keep hanging. Good. 5. Here's 3, 2, and stop. All right, coming back down. Going for that chest press with the glute lift. Using my peanut butter. See, there's lots of things you can do. Laying down, squeezing those glutes up. In 3, 2, here we go. Squeeze it. Bring those elbows right out from that chest as you push those glutes up. Keep that head back. Spine and everything always stays in line. Push. Squeeze in the hips. This is working those glutes and those abs. Straight up, straight down. And just know, anytime that you can't make it all the 45 seconds, take your own rest. Make this your workout. All right, guys, keep pushing. Try not to bring your butt all the way back down to the ground. Make sure you keep driving it up and drive through those heels. Squeeze those butts. 3, 2, and stop. All right, coming back up. We've got those rows. I'm just gonna keep it with the peanut butter today. Peanut butter jelly, right? All right, like Sheila said, it's a good source of fat. Drive those elbows back. Has some protein in it, but it's a good source of fat. Love my peanut butter. Drive those elbows back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, bracing that core. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We're breathing. Good. It's getting warm in here. Warming it up. Drive it. Pull. Good, drive it back. back. Keep those shoulders back. Keep those abs engaged the whole time. And stop. Good. Now we're coming down. We've got that plank coming up. Elbows down, shoulders over those elbows. All right? You got 3, 2, and here we go. Bringing it across. I'll bring it sideways a little bit so you guys can see how I'm keeping myself level and everything is in line. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got this. Good core exercise. You guys can do this in between if you're watching TV, commercials, in between each of your Netflix shows. All kinds of fun stuff. Bracing that core, squeezing those glutes, pushing through your upper and lower body. Keep it hang. Keep it going. If you need to, you can put those knees down, but still hold that plank straight across, guys. Here we go. We got 8 seconds. And stop. Good. All right, that's your first round. Again, you can do it another round if you wanted to, but that is your first round. All right, our next exercises are going to be backward lunges, 45 seconds. Body weight is fine, or using any kind of weight in your hand is fine. Then the next one, we're going to do skull crushers to that glute lift that we just did. So the weight's to your forehead, triceps, keeping those elbows in, and at the same time, glute lifts up. All right? Next exercise, we're going to stand up. We're going to do bicep curls with whatever weight you choose. Then the last one is going to be half jackknives. Legs are straight up. Here, coming up and reaching towards those toes, towards those shins, as far as up you can go. Okay? So, let's go ahead. We'll get started on our next set. Backward lunges. We go. I'll use some peanut butter again. In 3, 2, here we go. Reverse lunges. Keeping that chest up. Coming back, driving up through that heel. Chests are proud. Down and up, drive it up. Make sure that knee doesn't go over your toe and that you're dropping that back knee straight down. As we say, 90-90 with those legs. If you have a mirror, I have a mirror to my side that I can look into to make sure that I'm coming down far enough. And I will come here so you guys can see mine. 90-90 with those legs. You got 8 seconds, guys. Keep hanging. Keep going. You got this. And let's stop. All right, tricep extensions with the glute lift. All right, choose your weight. In hand, I'm going to use dumbbells that I have for this one. In 3, 2, here we go. Forehead and squeeze those glutes up just like we did with that chest press. But now we're working those triceps. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe. I just have my Alexa on for music. So whatever music you choose to listen to, I just picked out some workout music. Pushing it up. Squeezing those bums. Remember, don't let that bum come all the way back down to the ground. You got 15. He's not really doing a whole lot, is he? In the background. All right, guys, 3. There's 2 and 1. All right, standing up. We got those bicep curls. Bicep curls. That means you're coming all the way up to the shoulders, all the way down. I'm going to turn on my fan. Here we go. Squeezing it. Bicep curls. As you come down, remember you're coming down to your sides. You're not swinging those weights. You're controlling the weight, whatever you're using. Again, if you don't have those dumbbells, water jugs, up and down. We can do it just like this. Same deal. Just make sure you're holding that wrist nice and tight. And breathing. Important to breathe. 10 seconds, guys. Bicep curls, squeezing it. Chest proud, don't let those shoulders come back. Good. Coming down to the ground, we've got those triceps. Triceps. Coming back to my peanut butter jars. Coming down. Oops, I don't mean triceps, I mean half jackknives. See, I even messed up. Half jackknives. Legs up, arms back. Touching those toes for 45 seconds. Getting those shoulder blades off the ground or mat or wherever you're at. Squeeze in, try to touch those toes. And if you can't touch the toes, again, just coming up. Still bringing those hands behind and just reaching up as far as you can go, okay? Keep going. Touch the toes all the way up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure you're breathing. Good, 10 seconds, keep going. After this, we're standing up and we're going back to those lunges. And stop, good. All right, first round done. Back to those reverse lunges, all right? Dumbbells in hand this time. I'm gonna work them out with some weight, extra weight. 3, 2, here we go, reverse. And you guys, all I did on my phone was on my app was downloaded an interval timer. Is all I did, because all my interval timers are at work. So had to make do with what I had here. So interval timers are good so that it keeps you time for you, that you don't have to worry about it. And as you've been hearing, this gives me a little ding at the end. All right, 15 seconds. You've got it. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 3, 2, and stop. All right, tricep extensions. This is where I was gonna grab these weights this time. With the glute lift. Laying it back. You got 5 seconds. Arms up. Here we go. Down to the forehead, squeeze the glutes up. Forehead, squeeze the glutes, down, and lift. Down. As you come down, butt does not go all the way back down to the floor. Keep those elbows in nice and tight for your triceps. Don't let them flare out, keep them in. Keep squeezing those bums, guys. As my good friend Emily Morgan says all the time, if you don't squeeze it, nobody else will. So keep squeezing that butt. Brace that core and breathe. Focus on that breathing. All right, guys, in 3, 2, and stop. All right, now you're gonna stand up. Bicep curls are coming. Feet underneath those hips. Round those shoulders back. 3, 2, here we go. Bicep curls. Curling it all the way up, all the way down. If you don't want to use the weight, peanut butter jars, water jugs that I was using before, you've got this. You guys can even use a band if you have something like that at home. I know everybody has different equipment right now, and equipment on the internet is very hard to get. So just do what you can, guys. Use what you can at home. All kinds of options. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep breathing, keep controlling that weight. All right, friends, 3, 2, and stop. Coming down, we've got the half jackknives. Half jackknives, hands above the head, reaching up as far as you can go, working that core. Laying down, legs up. In 3, 2, here we go. Reach, reach. Reach, reach. Breathe out and in. Don't hold your breath on this one, guys. Keep reaching for the stars, right? Breathe all the way up. Good, guys, got about 15 more seconds. Keep going. Work that core. And stop. Good. All right, guys, that's 2 rounds of that. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe. We've got 1 more round of 4 more different exercises. First one is going to be jack squats. You knew I had to put a little bit of cardio on this one, right? Squat, jack. Squat, jack. Then our second one is going to be the lateral and frontal raises. So we got lateral, frontal. This is what I'm using my peanut butter jars. And then coming down to the ground, we're going to do bird dogs. This is going to work our core, our butts, glutes, hamstring, where you're going to alternate. My left arm's coming out, my right leg's coming out, holding it and coming down. Other arm, other leg, coming back, holding yourself straight across, okay? Get that butt up. Then the next one is going to be a plank pull through. You're gonna be in a plank like this. You're gonna have a weight. I'm gonna have to scoot back just a little bit. Here we go. Here, weights here, and I'm gonna pull through. And I'm gonna pull through, alternating, keeping those shoulders over those hands, all right? Let's get started with our next exercises. All right, starting the timer here. Gives me a little warm up before we get started. Starting with those squat jacks, so I'm standing up. Ready? Here we go. Squat, jack. All the way down, jump it up. If you don't want to do the jump, just tap it out or heel it out. Whatever is best for you to keep moving, okay? 30 seconds. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe. You got it, 15 seconds. Bottoms down. Don't just lean forward. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and stop. All right, frontal and lateral raises. However you want to start. All right, friends. 3, 2, here we go. Lateral, frontal, lateral. Using those peanut butter jars again. Don't let yourself go above your shoulders, right to shoulder top. As I tell people, an L and a T. L and a T. 20 seconds. You got it. Feet underneath those hips. Soft knees. Focus on that breathing. Heart rates are up from the squat jacks. All right, friends, in 3, 2, here we go. Coming down to the ground. We got those bird dogs. Out from the shoulder, legs out from that glute, holding yourself straight across. 1, 2, and then down. In 3, 2, here we go. Up and down. Up. Hold it. And down. Hold it. Good. Drive that heel to the ceiling. Squeeze in that butt. Glutes. Whatever correct word you want to use today. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Make sure you're breathing. Lift and lower. Brace that core. Really squeeze in that butt. Works that low back. So that arm comes straight out from the shoulder. All right, stop. Now we have those planks, those pull-throughs. Remember, shoulders over those hands. Bring it down like this so you guys can see. 3, 2, here we go. You're gonna pull it through. Pull it through. Changing, having to change the stimulus a little bit makes those abs work a little bit harder. If you can't do it on your toes, do it on your knees. All kinds of options there, guys. Pulling it through. Keep those shoulders right over those hands each time. Come back up onto your toes if you can. Pulling it through. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and stop. All right, we're standing back up. One more round, guys. You got this. Squat jacks together. Or you got those squat taps. I'll show you the options. You decide. 3, 2, here we go. Squat, jack. Just like this, or just like this. All the way down, squat, and tap. Squat, tap, squat. You got 30 seconds, friends. You got this. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 20. Good. 10. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and stop. All right, catching your breath. Peanut butter jars, lateral frontal raises. Breathe. All right, guys. 3, 2, here we go. Out and up. Out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe. Control those peanut butter jars, those cans of food you're using, the weights. What do you got? Good. All right, friends, 15 seconds. Call us team stay at home, right? Team workout, stay at home. We got this together. We're in this together, right? Almost finished. 3, 2, and stop. All right, bird dogs. Working that back, those glutes, and those hamstrings. All right, on all fours. Got 3, 2, here we go. Uphold, and then you're gonna bring it down. Make sure my hand's right out for my shoulder, my butt, glutes up, and down. Make sure you're still holding it, guys. I know we're getting tired, but you still gotta hold it. And bring it down. Good. Reach up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got about 20 seconds left on this one. Hold. And bring it down. Good. Squeeze. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 5 more seconds. You've got it. And stop. All right. Last one's going to be those planks. And you're going to pull it through either on your toes or on your knees. I'm going to again show you both ways. It's your workout. Make it yours. 3, 2, here we go. Pull it through. Pull it. Pull. Pull. Woo! As the song says. Pull it. Good. Squeeze those butts. Keep those abs tight the whole way through, guys. See how it's coming outside my hand each time? Transferring my weight. Keeping my hips square. Shoulders stay square. 10. Good. 5 more seconds. And stop. Good. All right, guys. Look at that. You made it through 29 minutes so far. From beginning to end, anyway. So, let's go ahead and stretch. Sit down on your bottoms. We're going to bring that left leg out, our right leg in. You're going to come down again towards your toe. Not having to go all the way down if you can't, but if you can, reach toward your toe. Both hands, stretching out those hamstrings. breathe, keep breathing. Good, now we're gonna switch to the other side. Leg out, come down, touch the toe. Extend, again, as far down as you can. Don't do any bouncing, just go down and hold it until you feel a good stretch in that hamstring. Good. Now I want you guys to bring those heels together. I'm gonna have you push down just slightly, stretching out those inner thighs. Usually I have some cool down music on, but I'm gonna take what I can get right now. Good. Now you're gonna bring left leg out, right leg comes across. You're gonna give that a big squeeze. Good, switch sides. Left leg goes across the right, pull it in, give it a big hug, pull that in, that's stretching that outer thigh into those glutes. Good. Now I want you guys to roll to your right side or left side, and you're gonna bring that heel all the way up to your bottom. You're gonna stretch those quads. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And stop. Flip to the other side. Bring that heel in. Stretch out those quads. Good boy, Grady. Go on. Come on. Good, and relax those legs. Have a seat back on your bottom. You're gonna bring that right arm across, stretching out that shoulder. Pull it across your body. Try not to push on that elbow. Don't want to extend it. You're gonna go to the other side, pull it across. Good. You can bring that right arm back behind, stretch out those triceps quickly. And other side. Guys, the workout and the stretches are both equally important, so making sure that you're always doing a cool down of some sort and getting some stretching in. Especially as much as we're sitting probably more than we have been in the past. Good. Now bring those arms in front, intertwine those fingers, tuck the chin in, roll the shoulders forward. Down. Say hi, Anthony. Round the shoulders, back in towards that spine, and forward. Good. Good job, you guys. It was a great workout with you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In some of the comments, if you guys want to see some other things from me, let me know. I'm going to try to work on some other things, some other videos. I'm trying to keep these going for you, whether it's this or I'm even trying to do some Les Mills, some body pump for you, if I can figure out some ways with the other equipment that I have here to bring that to you. So stay well and have a wonderful day. It was great being with you today. Thank you.